One of the things that we do at P21 is really take a hard look at this 21st century learning, this notion of 21st century skills, and things that are going to be important in a 21st century economy. We've settled on at least 4 skills, that of creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration, and communication, all of which are absolutely important for the future of a 21st century economy, primarily because we can't describe the jobs that our young people are going to have. By some estimates, 65% of the jobs that our graduating seniors will occupy have not been even invented yet. And since they've not been invented, we have a hard time telling them which content to study. So we believe that these 21st century skills, so-called skills, along with a deep, rich content and knowledge base, and certain dispositions of tenacity and grit, it's sometimes called, we think these are all important to a 21st century economy and also to a citizenship, being a good global citizen as a part of the world that we live in. When we look at this question of accountability, we have to look at the notion that there should be accountability. This is a good thing. Where we lose the plot, so to speak, is that when we go to a single point of accountability, like a test score, that we ignore all the other attributes that are necessary for success in 21st century economies and for 21st century learning. When we reduce it to a simple test score of memorization of knowledge, what we eliminate from that whole discussion is success with these 21st century skills, the dispositions, the ability to work in teams. We reduce children to a number which essentially negates all that they are other than their ability to perform on a test. And that simply is not what the rest of the world looks like. When you get out in the work world, it doesn't look that way. We are tested on multiple things, on our knowledge, on our skills, on our disposition, on our ability to work together. So why is it that our education system doesn't reflect the world that we are, in theory, preparing children to be a part of? And so accountability, done rightly and correctly as a tool of learning, excellent direction. Accountability, done as we're doing it today, single point numbers to determine whether a child is good, bad, successful, unsuccessful, whether their teachers get to keep their jobs, it's nonsense. The key thing that a conference like this provides for us is a organizing point, a nexus, if you will, a place for us to come together from all parts of the stakeholder community, business and industry, politicians, policymakers, educators, parents, even young people, bringing them all together in this dialogue, this very important dialogue, to get the voice of all at the table, so that as we get that voice together, we really will more accurately represent the democracy that we're based upon. A government of the people, by the people, an education of the people, by the people. This is the aim of this Accountability Summit, and that's the goal that I think we all have and what we're trying to accomplish.